Hello, my name's Michael Evans.
Player X.
Xavier Hovey.
Betrayal.
And Richard Chody.
And this is Cards and Boards. And today we're going to be playing Betrayal at Baldur's Gate.
Which is suspiciously like Betrayal at Hill House, only using D&D Adventurers.
Because both are owned by Wizards of the Coast. Like Betrayal, we have these characters which have two sides. You decide which character you're going to play, and you put your clips on at the starting at the green numbers. You have speed, might, sanity, and knowledge. Speed and might are physical, sanity and knowledge are mental. So if something says affects your physical, it affects, you can choose whether it affects your speed or your might, or both. Or if it's mental, you can choose between sanity and knowledge, or both. And the characters also have special powers now. For instance, mine is Healing Ward. Starting the game with 2 squares Healing Ward tokens. These. Once during your turn, you may discard a Healing Ward token to choose an adventurer on your tile, including yourself. They gain 1 in a trait that is below the starting value, which means if I or one of the other characters' traits have lowered, I can heal back up 1 per square. I gotta be careful not to heal the traitor, because we all know it's going to be player X. But we all have our own characters, they all have their own powers. I'm the Orc Cleric, rather than the Orc Paladin. We have the Dwarf...
Tuskar Stone Caliber. Barbarian.
Dwarf Barbarian. We have...
His name is Dadius the Scarlet. He's a wizard. He has magic missile and he can affect something a tile away for his attacks.
But I can't use my might, I have to use my knowledge.
Yeah, you use your knowledge. I chose Avraxis Mizram, who is a Drow Ranger, and I have Hunter's Mark. When I put Hunter's Mark on somebody, or on an opponent, within line of sight, I add 1 to the attack rolls against that opponent.
I have Miliska Silversong, a bard, as opposed to the monk on the back. As a bard, I can give this to somebody within 3 tiles of me. And anytime they want to, they can hand it back to me and add 1 to any non-haunt roll. Which I thought was better than the monk's ability, which is roll dice after combat. And if it comes a 1 or a 2, you do that much more damage. But if it rolls a blank, you take a couple points of damage.
Okay, so now it's pretty much the same as Betrayal at House on the Hill. We did play through of that, which I'll put a link to in the description. But we'll go through the rules anyways. So starting off, there's a new way of doing first player. We all have these. There's enough reference sheets for everyone, and they all have numbers on the bottom. The person who has the lowest number goes first. In this case, it is Richard Shilton. When to start out with, you can move. You move along the tiles. Each tile is 1 movement space. You move as many spaces as you have speed. Just speed.
4.
In both our cases, it's 4. So whatever your clip is on, that's the number that's how many spaces you can move. You can move that many tiles. If you're moving outside of a door, you have to look at the colors of the doors. The red ones, you have to go to the building tiles. The yellow ones, you have to go to the street tile. And the blue ones, if you're in the catacombs, when you go into the doors, you got to do a catacomb. So depending on what color door it is, you choose that color there. You can make up the map that way. Mm-hmm. So if you come across, there are certain ones that have symbols on them, like if it has a raven, it's an omen. If it has a bull skull, it's a item. And if it has the swirl, it's an event. Yes. So if you land on one of those, you have to stop your movement there. You have to draw one of the cards.
Now, radically different in this game is you don't roll the same number of dice when you have an omen.
Oh yes, explain why you're rolling. When you get omen cards, there's this thing called the haunt. Every time you get an omen card, you have to roll to see if the haunt happens. It's cooperative the first half, then after the haunt, someone's probably going to be a traitor. There's a lot more cooperative ones in this, but someone's probably going to be the traitor. And in Betrayal House on the Hill, you would roll 6 dice. If you get the number or higher of the omens that are already out, you set off the haunt. In this one, you roll as many dice as there are omens at.
It's lower.
In this
Or
one,
lower.
yes.
You said higher.
Yes.
Oh, sorry. I was thinking you roll higher and you don't set it off.
Yes.
Yes.
If you roll the number or lower, you set it off.
For example, this would immediately set it off.
Yes. And this one, you roll as many dice as there are omens out. And if you roll 6 or higher, you set off the omen.
And you can roll all these dice and not get 6. So you can all come up this way.
Yeah. The dice, when you're rolling, has either 1s, 2s, or 0s.
And they're all equally likely, so you have 1 in 3rd chance.
Yep. There's 2 blanks, 2 1s, and 2 2s. When the haunt happens, we figure out who the traitor is. If there is a traitor, they go off. They take the book entitled Traitor's Tome. The traitor takes the Traitor's Tome, and everyone else takes a Secret of Survival. You look up which haunt it is. You separate, and the traitor reads their part, and everyone else reads their part, unless there's no traitor.
Okay, so let's start.
I want it.
That's a red doorway, isn't that?
That's the red doorway. That's the red doorway. Those 3 are yellow.
Okay.
That's yellow. Those 2 are red. Oh, if you're in the kitchen, you can spend 2 points of movement to go from the kitchen to the kitchen basement, which leads you to the catacombs.
So I will go 1, 2. I'm drawing a red.
So he's going into a building. He's another building.
House of Blood. When exiting, you must do a sanity roll of 3+. If you fail, lose 1 speed, but continue moving. And it has a nice picture there.
There's an omen. It has begun.
Oh,
How do you want to put it there? Now you have to connect the doors, the door you go through, to a door that's there.
Yes.
His has doors on all sides. Some don't have doors on all sides, so basically the only rule is you have to make sure the door you exit from leads up to another door. Now, if we put one card here and there's no door on this side, that's fine, as long as he's coming this way. Or if he's coming this way and there's no door going that way, it's fine.
And the door color doesn't matter. Okay, so I will draw an omen. Berserker Axe, weapon. This axe was made to kill. It just needs you to help fulfill its destiny. You may have 2 dice maximum of 8 when making a might attack with this weapon. If in a tile with one or more opponent, do not leave that tile until you first attack an opponent with this weapon. You cannot use another weapon while you're on using this one. This omen cannot be dropped, stolen, traded, but it can be stolen. Make a haunt roll now.
Yeah.
So I grab 1 dice and hopefully roll below 6.
Yes!
I have a question about that. Since he has the axe, is he considered to be using that axe, or does he have to choose to have it? Because he can have more than one weapon.
No, I can only use this weapon.
So you can only use that weapon.
Isn't it once?
no second
No.
weapons like.
It says you can't use another weapon while you're using this weapon, but if you don't want to use that weapon, can you?
Oh, it does have a special rule here. Berserker Axe, the haunt or hard rule would keep you from making attacks on opponents on your tile. You may move freely. I will also at this point use my adventure power. And you're next to go, so here you go.
So I'm guessing most people
It's
don't have adventure
expired.
powers.
Yes. At any point, you can hand me that back and get +1 to any non-haunt dice roll.
Okay. So now it's my turn to go. I'm going away from player X because he's obviously going to get the traitor. I'm gonna go to the street. That's the yellow one, so I'm gonna go to the yellow. I'm gonna take the yellow street card. Ooh, cursed statue right outside. And okay, and the red's leading back in the building. Okay, so cursed statue. You can exit from here to the catacomb landing. Oh, because that has a sewer. So if there's a sewer grate in it, you'll be able to go from there to the sewer into the catacomb landing.
Do you think we're gonna have enough room for all this?
Yeah.
Oh, we'll make room. We can do it. That's
Have
fine.
extra tables.
But now we have another omen.
Yeah.
So we're up to 2 omens.
So whoever gets the final omen is turned up to be a
Whoever
traitor.
rolls 6 on their omen card is.
Reveals a haunt. They're not necessarily a traitor, but most likely they're
So
So
going
what
to be.
happens if we get to 12?
Well, then there's going to be a problem, won't there be?
Knowing the traitor just.
I gained a homunculus companion, a pitiable, misshapen humanoid figure. Oh, it's player X. A pitiable, misshapen humanoid figure formed from clay, no more than a foot tall, emerges from the shadows and stares at you with black, unblinking. That's how we found player X.
I'm pretty sure he's gonna punish you for that.
Gain 1 might and 1 knowledge. 1 might and 1 knowledge.
And when you die, you won't stand around waiting for someone to claim it.
Lose 1 might and 1 knowledge if you lose control of the homunculus. Omen cannot be dropped, traitor, or stolen. Must make a haunt roll now.
So you need 2 dice. You have to get below 6. Ooh.
I was close. And now, so that was the end of my turn.
It's a turn to follow Mike. Not stalking you, honest.
Speed. 1, 2, 3, 4.
So you're down in the catacombs,
Yeah.
where the evil traitor belongs.
Somebody wants the special rule there. or-
Can he get back up from
Yeah, it
where
allows
he
you
is
to go
down there
back.
to back to the kitchen?
You can exit from here to the kitchen by spending 1 additional space of movement. So it takes 2 points of movement to go from the kitchen to the basement. It takes 1 point to go from the sewers to the landing.
But they're both connected, and then you can connect different places to it.
Yeah.
So basically, like Betrayal in the House on the.
Yes.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Very much.
But
so.
like Dungeon Dragon.
Okay, it is now your turn.
Oh, sweet.
You got 4 movement.
I kind of want to join Player X, but
I wouldn't
don't.
trust them.
Oh, if you want to get there faster, you just go one out there,
Right,
then down
then-
here.
And then you can move 1 more.
Go this way.
Okay, so you get a.
Is this a yellow or is it red?
Yep,
It
that's
looks
yellow.
red to me.
No, that's yellow because red is really red.
Yeah,
Oh,
red,
okay.
red, that's yellow.
So you get a street. So you're. Oh, and that's omen.
He's taking it to the streets.
So you will want to connect it either this
Did
way
you
or
want to
this
shuffle
way.
these things?
Ooh.
I did, yes. Well, actually, you can do it anyway. Any of these red. Basically, as long as this, you can't connect this red to there, but you can connect any of these
Yeah.
three doors.
You can connect that right there if you want to.
So I'm just
Actually, it
going
makes
to
sense
go.
to connect it there because it goes into the building.
Yeah, but you can connect. It doesn't matter what color door you're connecting it to, as long as the door connects.
Okay, yes. I'm sorry. You could
So-
connect it any way you want. Yeah.
So we can't. I can, or do I?
You
connect
can,
it?
yes, but but if you connect it with the red there, that means when you're leaving, you have to choose the street from any other way. This way, you can choose another building here if you want to.
So that means if I go through here, if I go back, I can't go through there.
No,
You
no.
can.
If you do it like this, it's fine. It's just when you're moving away from here, you have to use a yellow door here, yellow door here, yellow door
Yeah.
here.
Or you turn it the other way and you can have
Yeah.
a choice between
Yeah, yellow or red. Yeah.
Yeah, but I'm gonna go this way.
Okay, you go there.
Wait.
You stop your movement,
Oh yeah.
and you get an omen.
Oh, what's
Now we're up to
this?
Big
3.
green, a wondrous power, a small ebony statue shaped like a fly, fits in the palm of your hand. The figure transforms into a giant fly that stays with you and protects you. Once per game, when you take any amount of damage, you may ignore that damage instead. This item cannot be dropped.
So. what do
So
I have
that
to
fly
do?
will
Do I
take
have
the
to roll?
damage for you. You get to ignore it once per game.
Now you
I
roll
roll
3
three
dice
dice.
though.
close.
You
Halfway there.
halfway there.
Do we add up on this though?
Oh, I already moved it up.
Okay.
3. So now it is Richard Holy's turn.
Watch
And we'll
this.
have another one.
1, 2,
Why are you
4,
joining Player
5,
X?
6.
You have 6.
I got
Steve.
6 movement. I just had to show off. Ah!
Yeah, you do. I thought that was a
You
5 for a
take a
second.
catacomb
Are you
card.
sure it's not 5?
It's a 6 because it's between the 5 and the 7.
Arcane Retreat. When exiting this room, you must make a knowledge roll 4+. If you do, lose 1 might, but continue moving.
If you do or don't.
If I fail.
Okay, if you fail. Okay.
Okay.
So if you don't make it, and now, omen.
Symbol of Baal. The sinister holy symbol is covered in blood. You feel your temperature begin to rise as you handle it. After the haunt begins, whenever an adventurer is killed, roll 2 dice. On 2, gain 1 might. 1, you feel nothing. 0, if you killed that adventurer, nothing happens. Otherwise, take 1 die mental damage. That makes me want to kill people.
I kind of want to say something.
Appropriate for symbol of the god of murder.
So,
Yeah.
what do I have to roll there? My knowledge or sanity?
When exiting, you must attempt a sanity roll of 3+. If you fail, lose 1 speed, but continue moving.
Woohoo! 5.
Nice. Which way are you going?
Oh, I might as well go this way.
Take a building.
Take a building.
Better than
My God, it's not an omen. Temple of Umberly.
Ooh,
And I will put
the
it.
water goddess.
Yes, she is.
And it's
She said.
Now, did I get from the great bit? Nope.
building out.
Yep, okay.
Okay, and you get an item.
Get an item. I have a potion of giant strength. The shard of Hill Giant's fingernail floats in this clear liquid that fills the bottle. You may use this item to add 2 additional dice, maximum of 8, to any might rolls you make for the remainder of this turn. Discard this item after use. So, in combat, my might is already 5.
Going back into the
Sourdough
building.
whiskey.
No whiskey and wine in here.
Well, somebody stole it. Sourdough.
Oh, another omen. Okay, we're back on track.
I'm sure
Trying to Garoth.
Yay!
I don't know. I can't pronounce it.
Gargoth.
Gargoth, whatever.
Hoochie hacha, hoochie hacha.
Gotta call
both.
God of Golf?
God, golf.
Okay.
It sounds
Makes
like
more
French.
sense. I got the Book of
C'est
Spells.
la français.
Because, you know,
Wait.
clerics love Book of Spells. It's a
Yeah,
weapon.
they never burn books ever.
It's no-
It's what petit cochon.
Book of Spells, weapon. The Deathly Tome is filled with secrets, some useful, others dangerous. If you attack an opponent that has a sanity trait, you may attack with sanity instead of might. Your opponent defends with sanity, and damage is mental instead of physical. If you attack an opponent in this way and take damage, take 1 additional point of damage. You can't use another weapon while using this. Oh, man.
Oh, you're screwed.
But it can be stolen.
Guys,
Guys,
I'm not
steal
stealing
from
it
me.
from you.
No.
Wait,
Is
I
that-
like Pokemon Pop.
Yes. it's
woo!
good.
I did not set off the horns.
Jehoshaphat, it's your turn.
We're not supposed to use the real name.
Let's go that way.
Ooh, you have a dusty cellar.
That's
Is it
what
an
she
omen?
said.
Oh, it's an event. And you can go like this,
Stop making yourself.
or like this.
How do you-
Do you want to go like this and go off this way?
It's kind of
I like this and go off this way.
that way.
Okay. And you get an event.
That's what he said.
Infernal Pact. A handsome man appears in the shadows offering help. His soothing words assure you that he yields only the best of intentions. You
That's
must
what she
choose any
said.
one trait that isn't at its lowest value and attempt to roll for that trait. 4+, you resist temptation. Gain 1 in the trait you rolled for. 1 to 3, you make a deal. The chosen trait drops to its lowest value above the skull. Then for each 1 step you lost in that trait, choose a different trait and increase by 1 step. 0, you're deemed unworthy. Lose 1 from the trait you rolled for.
So as long as you are above one above the skull.
Yeah.
Do you have to make the deal? I missed that part.
You must choose any one
Oh.
trait that you try to resist the deal. On a 4+, I resist the
So
deal.
how many dice are you rolling?
5 dice.
2, 3, 4, 5.
I am strong enough to resist the deal.
No, you're
With
not.
my might.
He punches the demon in the
Small
face.
but mighty.
Player
Sorry.
X is not.
Sorry, devil, because demons don't make deals.
Yep, I resist, and my might goes up by 1.
No, it's my turn.
Yes,
It's
it's
your
your turn.
turn.
Yay. Let's go adventuring into the streets.
Taking it to the streets.
Murder row.
Oh, that's good.
You can't
That's
exit
what
from
you
here to
Oh, you can
the-
exit from here.
Yeah.
It looked like it.
I can't read what it says. You can move
You
it.
can't exit from here to the catacomb landing. Oh, can exit. But
Yeah. Because that's a silver grate right down there.
Okay, so you go in, and you get a
Oh,
Omen.
man!
whispering skull. A small skull carved from jade. You hear a distant whispers as you look into its empty eyes. Once during your turn, after the haunt has begun, you may move 1 small monster NPC 1 space.
Okay, can this be stolen and all that?
Yep.
Or-
Yep.
You can roll 6 dice.
Wait, how much do I have to get?
You have to
Below
below
6.
6. Yes.
Done.
Lucky.
Dab for
That was skill.
the. You got dab for the haters.
Okay, so I gotta make a sand roll. That sucks. And get
Like-
4+.
People can steal
What's the
this.
sanity?
3. Okay, and I lose 1 might because apparently
You're not sane enough.
I'm
Yeah,
not sane
so-
enough.
You're not super saiyan.
I'll go this way.
Okay.
5 days later. Ah!
Assassin's Run. You must attempt a speed
10
roll
years.
3+ to cross.
So that means if you're starting on one end and you're trying to go to the other end, you have to make that roll. If you're on it, you don't have to worry about it. So you roll. Oh, you still going?
Is there
Yeah,
an
I didn't get any
upstairs
items,
on it?
so
Is there an upstairs or just main floor and
3+.
bottom?
I succeed.
Oh, there's a main
Barely.
floor is both streets and buildings,
Yep.
so yes,
Things
there's
like
only 2 floors.
Be another catacomb.
Can you just...
Yeah, I got in here. I get to continue on.
Okay.
Forgotten Cache. You may attempt a Knowledge 5 roll to draw an item once per game. If you fail, take 1 physical damage. I'm not gonna bother, but I get an event. Illusionary wall. A sudden draft draws your attention. One of the walls here is not real. place the square illusion token on the wall without an exit. If there's no tile on the opposite side of that wall, draw a tile. Complete your adventure on the thing. I guess it's going to be on that side.
Illusion.
Okay.
Oh, an illusion.
And you don't have to put it that way. You can put it like this if you want. You just decide which way.
I suppose.
Yeah, you just decide which side you're on.
Sure.
Other side, it doesn't matter.
Yeah, on this side.
Guster, Blaster, Master, Caster.
Okay. So I can continue exploring where I'm at. Or make a race down here and get a item. I decide I'll get the item. So I go here,
So you're joining the crazy
One.
crew?
then I throw 3 dice and get a 0 higher. No, so that's one off my movement. So that's 1, 2.
Oh,
Three.
lose 1 speed.
Yes. Oh, lose 1 speed.
Yep.
That's
Okay.
even worse.
Yep.
Well, at least I can still move forward. So it was 1, 2.
So we avoid
3,
that.
4.
There.
And next turn I get to go down there and grab a free item.
Unless Xavier can start first.
No, I want to get them.
Yeah,
Oh.
where? Where?
Let's
Okay,
say once
well.
we
I'm
get
out here.
Yep.
I'm out
Yeah, he can
here.
drop to the store right now.
Yes.
That won't.
But everybody can get a free item there.
Yep, or we or get damaged.
Like
I'm
what?
going
What would the items be? Like, would they be like guns, swords?
Not gonna-
Sword-ish. I think we're on the right one, right?
Okay.
Yeah, that's Yellow Street tag. And that's a watch post. Watch post is an event.
Mhm.
Event me, please. Thank you. Demonic possession. Yay! You find.
Great for our cleric.
You're possessed.
You,
possessed
well, of
by
course, the
something.
cleric gets
Because
this.
you got the evil book.
You find.
Possessed by.
This is why I can't be a cleric anymore. You find.
Play X, please steal my skull.
You find an obsidian idol sticking out of the ground. As you attempt to dislodge it, the demon trapped within tries to possess you. You must attempt a sanity roll. Add 1 to the result if your adventure is a drow.
So you're walking along, you see some sticking or some little rock in the ground, so you decide to kick it, and out pops a demon and possesses you.
That's what I heard. I only have 3 sanity.
Looks like you're getting possessed.
Looks like I'm getting possessed.
Start the haunt now.
3. You battle to a draw, nothing happens. The only thing better would have been if I got 6 or 6 plus. You overwhelm the demon and gain one of the trade of your choice. But I didn't get possessed, so I'm happy with that.
Yo, that's awesome.
That's what I thought.
Wait, so if we drop down into the store, everyone can get a free item?
Yeah.
So if I drop down from here, do I drop down
So
right
you're
there?
there
Or
landing, yeah.
Right here, then you just go 1, 2, do whatever
Well,
that thing is.
1 to go here,
Yeah.
2, 3, 4.
Yes.
Yeah.
should I do that or should I just
Well, what's the downside of that roll?
You go to here, first you have to make a knowledge roll of 4 plus to not lose a might. Then this one here is a speed roll of 3 plus. And then here, knowledge roll of 5 plus to draw cards once per game.
So knowledge I have
if you don't
5
know what happens if you don't make it.
There you lose a
Yeah.
might, there you lose, you
speed.
stop moving. And this one here, you take 1 point of physical damage.
So basically, it doesn't seem worth it to me
So where do we get the items at? In this room
In
or
that
in
room.
this room?
in this room.
So
Alright.
basically
Or we can
after
continue to explore.
we...
Or you continue exploring.
Yeah.
Should I drop down? or-
Well, you only got 4 movements, so you can get there.
Yeah.
Possibly.
So,
Whoop, whoop, whoop,
what
whoop.
Okay,
about,
first stop in the arcane room.
I think
One.
you skipped me.
Oh,
yes.
yeah.
Oh yeah.
You might want to.
We don't
Sure.
know the trader.
The traders don't get to go. He's passing on real fast.
This way.
What do you think? I watched the videos.
At least someone does.
Okay, well,
I try to give like I give like.
good news is there's only one door, so that's easy to
I
place.
think I watched.
It's
it.
actually fine, that's fine.
I probably don't watch
Oh.
the bag.
There was an omen here.
You sure that's not an end to the other way through the big mouth?
No, there's only one door. And if you end your turn here, you have a problem.
Nope. You end your turn there because of an omen.
If you end your turn here, you take 1 point of metal damage.
Okay.
But
Wait,
before
you
that-
haven't technically ended your turn yet.
Because,
You get an omen.
You
yes.
get an omen.
Unless the omen says get out of jail free.
It could move him somewhere. He could set off the haunt and be the traitor and be moved somewhere else.
The good news is,
Or if he's a traitor, he doesn't take the facts of the room.
the good news is, I gain a point of knowledge.
Traitor.
The bad news.
The bad news is that I've replaced one of my eyes.
Ooh, what is
Yay! Well, at least it wasn't the head.
Did you replace your eye with a glowing eye? Or
No,
did
no,
Well,
no,
yeah,
no.
it's kind of a dead eye.
Eye of
Is it?
Vecna.
The Eye of Vecna is a mysterious artifact. In order to gain its powers, you have to cut out your own eye and put it in.
Yeah.
Well, technically,
So what
you
is
don't.
it? Is it kind of like
Anybody
Yu-Gi-Oh with
cut off
the
your eye.
millennium eye? Is it kind of like Yu-Gi-Oh with the millennium eye? You can
Yes, it's
see
just
all.
like Yu-Gi-Oh!
Yu-Gi-Oh was
See
based off
all.
it.
You can see the future. It seems.
Gain 1 knowledge.
I didn't need
Lose
the
1
future.
knowledge if you lose control of the Eye of Vecna. The Eye.
Can we steal it?
Oh, we're gonna steal that eye from him.
Oh, you've seen Kill Bill, right?
That's
Actually, no. I
that's
never
a
seen
shiny eye you got there, Bill.
that. Kind of like in Naruto where they take out the Sharingan
So,
and Byakugan.
now-
So, continuing to read.
Okay.
The Eye of Vecna grants you the power to inspire terror in others. If an opponent attempts to move onto the tile you occupy, you may have them attempt to roll 2+ with 2 dice. If they succeed, they enter your tile. If they fail, they stay on their current tile and end their movement for the turn. If they failed and rolled a 1, you also take 1 point of mental damage.
So basically,
Make it hot roll now.
everyone stay away from
Waste
player
your
as
7
the traitor.
dice.
Everyone stay away from the traitor.
That's what we're trying to do, but you got the Russian swords, huh?
What would be you?
Oh, yeah.
The haunt has been revealed. Now let's.
Traitor!
This thing is.
So this is
one?
the
Not the
shrine,
traitor. Not yet.
shrine to bow.
Who's the traitor?
Okay,
Eye of Vecna,
no, we
Shrine
need
of
the.
Oh.
What, are you trying to kill us or?
We don't know yet. We don't know who the traitor is.
Don't know if
So
there is
what's
a-
the room? The room was shrine.
What is the haunt?
To bow.
anyways?
Bow. Shrine to the bow. And what was the item?
The
Eye of Vecna.
Eye of Vecna, that's right. 21. The
Should-
Everix Marizix Ranger or high speed.
It's me.
I have what?
Wow.
No, I am Avrix Mizram.
So
Oh, okay.
what is that? What is
I
that?
go over here and kill you all.
That was
Oh, so
21?
you're the traitor!
Sorry?
That was 21?
Yep.
My dad's the
Yep.
traitor! Please help me! I need help!
So
My dad's gonna try to kill me.
The Drow is the traitor. Who would have seen it coming?
I never seen that coming in a
His
million
son is a
years.
wizard. That's
No. So we're going to read through the.
Here is it verbatim. The old geezer swills his ale and snorts a beery laugh.
Was it this one?
In
that
your
had
face.
the little traitor role?
Ha!
Like, we
Bastilla
had a
is
traitor.
coming for all you ninny muggins, unless you put her wicked spirit to rest. How do we do that, old geezer, you ask? Pushing another ale at his grizzled whisker and looking over your shoulders. You don't have time for this. Go to the place where Bastilla was hung. That's where you can put her soul to rest. Old man, where was she hung? The fountain. Both her eyes must be gouged out of her head. Splish splosh. Each hero puts 2 small monster tokens representing eyes on the adventure cards. If the holy symbol item card is in the discard pile, or discarded during the haunt, shuffle it back into the item deck. I haven't seen it, so. They were possessed by the evil spirit of Persistent the Eye Gouger, a serial killer who stalked the streets of Baldur's Gate long ago, leaving a trail of eyeless corpses in her wake. Cover your eyes, she's coming for them. You win when you complete the ritual and put her soul to rest. Eyes everywhere. If the traitor gouges out one of your eyes, you must give them one of your eye tokens and lose 1 sanity. If you lose both eye tokens, you die. Complete the ritual. All the remaining heroes must be on the fountain street tile or on Basilla's tile for the ritual to be attempted. The heroes on the fountain tile may attempt to complete the ritual in one of 2 ways. If you're the bard, cleric, druid, paladin, sorcerer, warlock, or wizard, make a sand 4+ roll. If you're in the class, make a simply sand 4+ roll, or you control the holy symbol item card. If you succeed on your roll, you complete the ritual and you win.
Okay, so we read out our side of this haunt. After the video, Richard will read out his side, but for now we're going to go back to the game. So now that the haunt was revealed, the person to the next, the furthest left, goes.
Does
My
he end
dad?
his turn in this room?
Mom and dad.
Yes.
Because of the.
But-
He takes 1
Let's
physical
try-
damage.
Yes.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Oh yes, it starts off with the
That's
person
me,
after
though.
me.
That's you. That's right. I'm here. 1, 2.
So because I'm the haunt revealer, I go.
You die.
It goes back to Richard's turn.
Yeah.
It goes around.
Yeah.
Oh,
and
I missed
and
my
now
turn.
any negative effects of rooms you can ignore.
Yay!
Wait, that means that I missed my turn though.
And
Yes.
if you don't want to do an event card, if an event card comes up, you don't want to do it, risk it.
So-
You don't have to take the event card.
Here is Haunted Alley. We have an omen here. Do we still have omens?
Yes, we just don't roll for haunt.
Okay. And to leave, you must attempt a speed roll of 3+, and you lose 1 sanity if you fail.
I thought you were going to say you lose my sanity.
No.
This
So,
is gonna be going quick.
Omen. Pipes of Haunting. The spellbound tune created by this instrument causes those around it to relive their force fields. You may use this omen to play the pipes during your turn after the haunting has begun. If you do so, each adventurer, small monster, NPC, and the 2 tiles must do a sanity plus roll, 4+. If they don't have a sanity trait or they fail the roll, you may move them 1 space away from you if possible. They cannot discover a new tile this way with movement. Make a haunt roll now. Yay, we don't
No.
do that.
We defy you.
So,
What happens
The
when
bard
do we
has
still
the
add up
pipes.
these?
We don't.
No.
It's
Do you want to just take this
triggered.
up?
and I stand up. I don't actually. Yeah. And I don't think we're going to continue exploring the catacombs much because there's nothing down there to explore.
What? Come on, there's plenty of
Oh,
stuff.
yeah, you're right. We have to go to the catacombs. You're right.
No, we're not. We're not trusting you, Dad. You're a traitor.
1, 2.
Oh, what is that? The fountain of something?
That looks like a
Oh,
fountain.
yay! We found your spot so easily, Dad.
That's not the spot we have to go to, though.
Once per game, if you end your turn here, gain 1 sanity.
Oh, so it's not the fountain that we're looking for?
No, we're not looking for any fountain at all.
This is not the fountain you're looking for.
But I thought we were. I am so confused of what we had to do.
You can't use sarcasm with him because he does not understand it.
Okay.
The idea is not to tell me what you're going after.
Okay, so
Because now I'm going to take my beeline there.
I'm so confused. I literally wasn't listening.
No, but I do end my
That's the
turn
part where I
there,
don't know.
and I do gain 1 sanity.
Okay. Would a +1 to that dice roll help you?
No, I got a 0. Or
Okay, because remember you have that thing that gives you that +1 by giving it back to me.
Oh, no. Is it +1 or +1 dice?
+1.
Okay, add 1 to my roll.
Yes.
Okay. No, not at all. It is now player X's turn.
Wait, no,
Alright.
we can't call him traitor anymore.
Well, we can.
Traitor!
So,
Traitor Bob.
Dusty Cellar,
Come this way.
kitchen, and I have 1 movement
4.
left, so
I mean,
Stop there?
Stop there. And
either stop there or go to the catacombs, but no, that would take me further away. Well,
You should just go
So,
back and
yeah,
then just
stop
go
there.
up.
Oh.
Why not just go up? Like go back to where you were and then go up.
unfortunately, there's someone with a lot of speed.
what?
Shoot!
It's not like I'm faster now.
Did it go fast?
We have these little tokens to put onto the things that are 1 time per game.
Yes. Like here. You should stop and
Should,
get a beer before
should
you
we tell them what these mean?
Who has?
Nobody got it. You gotta do a ritual to try to free me from the thingy.
Free you? I already want to free you.
Okay, never mind then. I guess you're not trying to free me.
I don't know anything anymore.
Okay.
He's
Fine,
the,
I'll drop down.
he's the traitor because he's being possessed.
1,
She's trying to
2,
go.
3, 4.
As
Okay.
opposed to 1, 2, 3, 4.
Yes.
I can't.
But this one, you got to do the.
Do I only get to do 1 attack per person? Or 1 attack total on my round?
I think it's per. I believe it's per person.
Don't you have to be on the same tile?
Yes.
Oh yeah, I know. But I've got enough movement to get anywheres on the board right now, so I can just draw tiles and ignore everything, right?
Yep.
Yeah, I'm just gonna go
1. Yeah, but
Well, no. You,
catacomb.
I think you still stop at the event tiles, but you don't have to draw the event.
okay, rats and nuts. If you end your turn here, you take 1 physical damage, and it has a swirly on it. And
So that
But
means
no, you don't take damage. You don't take the damage from the room.
okay,
You don't have to take the event.
Yeah, and I can
So
continue
you go
going.
here, and then you can leave by any door you want. First, you have the event.
I don't get the
No,
event.
wait. Okay, you have to stop there because you're supposed to draw a card. However, you don't have to take the event if you don't want to.
Yes.
Because you're the traitor.
Oh. Well, in that case, I'm not gonna bother going that way. I'm just gonna go around.
Okay, so
Because I thought you said I could just ignore that stuff. So
what we're going to do is we're going to shuffle this in.
yeah.
It's just
Well,
like
he didn't say
five.
that, but he
And
did
as
say
you
that.
try to attempt to enter the tile, roll 2 dice.
It's like Betrayal House on the Hill.
Try to enter where? Oh,
You're not Charles Xavier.
is it
Well,
just 2
Your name
dice?
is not
Oh,
Xavier.
yeah. 3.
Oh,
Wait,
oh,
it
well.
ain't him.
Oh, awesome. I can
If
put,
they succeed, they enter your tile.
I enter your tile. 3 plus.
Two or higher on 2 dice.
Pass me 5 more dice.
It was a chance of.
Ouch! I don't like this. But by eyes.
Wait, do I still take the effects?
Bye
of
bye eyes. Do I get to choose which eyeball I'm taking?
Do I still take the effects? Like after the mod is removed?
Oh, so it's 4.
There is no monster NPCs.
I thought his friend was.
No,
No.
you get to
He's
resist
being
with your
possessed
speed.
by the spirit.
your speed.
The reason he's
Speed.
betraying us is because he's being possessed by the spirit.
Well, he's made friends with the spirit.
Being possessed by.
Because that's
They reduced the wrong stat.
oh,
You win.
succeed.
Wait a
Okay.
minute. Okay, is that what did you roll?
1, 2.
Oh, yeah,
Roll
I
4.
forgot to do it, so I'm not gonna bother.
Wait, you made a physical attack, right?
Yeah,
How much did he beat you by?
by 1.
By 1, so you take 1 point damage.
Okay.
What type of damage? Like in physical,
I'm gonna take it on my.
Well,
mental?
well, he attacked with smite, right?
No,
Oh,
I attack with speed.
okay. So that means it's still physical, so you take
Yeah.
physical. So and you can keep moving.
I
Yeah.
won with 3 dice against 7 dice. That's great.
I'll pluck out your eye now. Sugar
Or
snacks.
not.
Well, he's got 4
Oh,
dice
doesn't he have to
go in.
stop when he attacks somebody?
No.
Oh, you go.
It's like Betrayal House the Hill. You don't have to. It's you can
How
keep
much do I
going.
have to beat?
You have to be 6.
I
Yoink.
think you have the rules.
No, my Jogan. I can still
Yes.
cover my face.
Here are the rules.
And now
Oh,
I'm
no, I know. Oh, but if you want to double check
Dad,
me.
you just made my third eye appear.
And it went blind.
Should I blind?
Then the shotgun just appeared again.
So how many movements have you done these so far?
That's it.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6,
7,
7.
8.
Wait, how can we increase our speed?
1,
Noah?
2, 3, 4, 5.
How do we increase our speed again?
Bluff.
Now,
I need
do I have to make a roll to leave that room?
When
Can I find
exiting,
any
you must
different
attempt a sanity roll 3+. If you fail, lose 1 speed, but continue moving.
Woohoo! 1, 2.
Kick him in the nuts.
Yes.
Yeah, I suppose I could attack him and try to do
What
damage
the-
with speed.
Kick him in the nuts.
No, you can attack with might.
Stop
He
streaming.
Yeah,
would
I know.
He would defend with might.
So, I will attack as I
Attack with Dark Elf.
drain my potion of strength. And see, I have 2 from the berserk. I have a might of 3, 5, 6, 7. So I'm going to attack you with 7 dice.
Okay.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Big number. Not bad. 6.
Okay.
That's their might.
4, so I reduced by 2.
Two
So
physical. It's going to be.
I reduce down to skull, then it goes back up.
Oh yeah, we can't kill you.
Nope.
But still, it was funny.
Oh.
Wait a second. 2 points of damage.
Yep.
You can steal something from. Did he own anything? Or stealing? Rather than do the damage.
Yeah, you can steal my symbol of Baal.
What does it do?
It hurts you.
Someone steal this for me, please. I want this stolen.
If you fail at the roll, you get damaged, unless you're the traitor.
Wait, what about my figure of wondering?
Wondrous power.
Yeah, wouldn't that mean that I would ignore that damage instead?
You could have,
But you didn't
but
choose
you didn't.
I forgot
Oh,
about
maybe
it. You know what? I'm keeping this on
Wait,
top.
did you do damage or did you
Must be
steal an
stolen.
eye?
I deal damage and steal an eye. If you deal 2 or
Oh,
more
I
damage.
didn't take my damage yet. How much
Oh
damage?
well,
do I
2 physical.
2 physical. Should I?
So, I'm done. Unless I
Sheesh.
can move after attacking
Wait.
somebody. I don't
Yeah, you can.
Dad, can I still use
Attacking does not
pocket?
stop
Yes.
movement.
I'm just using no damage taken.
Basically, you can do one of any type of roll.
Alright, so
Is
You can do every.
does this
You don't. It's not. It's one of any type of roll per turn.
Is it
But
like
No, you
forever?
keep it.
you can do as many
But you
rolls
can't
as
use
you
it
are
again.
if you're able
Yes.
to, but only once a turn. So you can roll there too.
Yeah, because
Can
once
you?
per game.
What does it do? No, I can't. And that's all together. I can't roll.
Oh, okay. That's a,
Oh, everybody has to be together.
Yes, and if any of us die, we can't roll.
wait a second. That doesn't sound right.
I know. But hopefully he'll believe that.
Wait, whose turn is it?
It is his.
I don't think I want to do anything, do I?
well, can't you do
I
a
just
ritual?
got. No, we can't.
Why?
We discussed this.
Why can't we
We
do the ritual?
We're not all here.
None of us are out here. At least he's not.
Crying on the
So
hills.
I'm gonna stop. So I'm gonna wait there.
Okay.
Hello, darkness, my new friend.
Okay. So, 1,
2, 3.
1, 2, whap, 3.
Wait. If you do less than him, you take damage.
Yes.
Do you have an item or
I have Reckless Attack. When you attack, you may roll 2 additional dice, maximum of 8 dice. If you do, after resolving the attack, take 1 die of physical damage.
wait?
I
can-
Why waste it since we can't kill him?
do
So
I-
we're just not
can
gonna
you-
combat him, okay?
Okay. Oh, and
Okay,
I
let's
am
look at the index.
ending my turn here.
I have a song singing in my head and
Oh, wait,
swimming
you
on
went-
the tail.
Your guy's here too, isn't it, Richard?
Yes.
Yeah, you can't move any further.
You're green, right?
Yep.
Yes.
Either.
And you get
It
one
costs 2
sanity.
movement to go through my square.
Wait, what are those? Are those like the ritual stuff?
Because I'm an enemy.
Oh, okay.
Is my turn yet?
Oh yeah, take an extra move to go through his face. That's right.
So, I'm still here.
Yeah.
So I might as well attack.
No, you might as well. See if you can lower
Can't
down
take anyone
speed.
to the boat. We
5,
can't.
6, 7, 8.
Come.
Okay.
But honestly, if you, I think you have to take all the damage.
Damage. When you take physical damage, you can choose to divide it between your bite and speed as you choose. You slide it down. It doesn't say you have to take it if you can. However, if you have to take 2 damage and you'll only go down 1 because that's the skull.
Well, it does say that I raise the trait back up to a skull.
Yes.
Back above a skull.
But if you take 5 damage, you don't take it 5 down below the skull and then put back up.
You take down to the skull and the rest from your speed.
Yes.
Wouldn't that mean what happens? What would happen if his speed goes down? Then it goes to the other traits.
It's I did might attack.
One second.
recklessly.
1 second. We're gonna let fate decide this. On a high, you have to divide the damage up even so
Right.
it goes to the skull. On a low, you can take it all in one trait, even if it takes it to a skull.
Low.
2 low. So no sense attacking him really.
How many spaces does it take to move there? 2?
Wasn't me, it was a one-eyed wizard.
1-armed dwarf.
Yay, I'm here. I'm here now. There's stairs.
Right.
Wait,
And you gain a sanity.
wait. Oh, so I gained one.
You're stopping there, right?
Yes.
Can I move somewhere else?
No.
You can, but you
No.
shouldn't.
Would I lose my sanity?
You'd lose the game.
Yeah, you have
You'd
to.
lose the game.
You have to stay
I'm not
there.
sure I lose the game, but I'm pretty sure I lose my sanity.
You would lose you lose the game.
Nah.
Okay, my turn. Here, Mr. Fighter Man. Hunter's Mark.
what does
Since
that
I
mean?
forgot about it last time.
What does that mean?
It means that I get an extra +1
When you attack them?
when I attack him.
So basically, whatever number of them add 1. Just
2, 4,
1.
7.
So
Holy crud, I'll do crap for those. 5, 6, 7. On speed.
So after you get 7 or higher,
Yep.
Three dice.
Yes.
That's impossible.
Not impossible.
Yes, it is.
It's just not creative enough.
You can only get 6.
not without being able to pull a rabbit out of the
oh,
butt.
but you may only take 1 point damage.
Or you might only be able to take 1 point of damage. So that is 3 points of damage, and I will take one of your eyes. Thank you.
Joined off the bone.
Eyeballs.
Oh god.
2.
Wait, wouldn't you put the eyeballs on your character?
I would probably put them in my hair. Look, see, I got like a little thing there. I could put them in there.
Yeah.
They look amazing, don't they?
So,
Never.
Does it say anything about you being stunned?
Nope.
Damn it.
I want to go over there and then just attack him.
no,
Magic missile. That seems
I
like
can't
a Digimon move.
do anything, really.
Wait, he hasn't finished.
Oh, yeah.
He hasn't finished.
I can go into the room.
Yep. And I
Make a
believe,
dice roll. Oh, sorry, that's only going into that hex, okay.
And
So you
do I do one attack against everybody?
I believe so. According to the way the rules are written, I believe you can attack each one of us.
Okay. Well, he's got Hunter's Mark, so I can't attack. I can't get the Hunter's Mark on other people.
multi-shot code jutsu.
Well, Xavier.
Oh.
Oh wow.
5.
5. And you've got 4 speed, so you can potentially not. Oh wait, no, that was not there.
No, that was.
That was from
Let's
my
move that way over here. So
4.
So
Tie,
1 point of damage to
1
you.
point damage.
For what? Speed?
Or no, yes. Sorry, well, physical.
Speed or might,
Might.
your choice.
And since I didn't inflict 2 or more against you, I don't take your other eye.
Yeah.
Richard the Greater. Oh, that
Excuse
is
me?
8. What's your speed?
4.
4. So you could potentially do it.
Captain. Insert captain.
Well, let's just assume I did.
Captain.
Alright,
Captain Gas.
so that would be 5 damage, and I take an eye. Eyeballs.
1,
Aye, aye, aye.
3, 4. 5 damage?
Yeah.
Okay, I have 1 left.
Mike.
I don't like you anymore.
9
hate
versus
4.
Oh, you need that to be something good.
So 1, but
You're gonna roll it again.
roll
Because
it
you need a
again.
2.
If he gets a 2, that means
Oh,
you
wait.
do 2 damage.
Yeah.
But you can add 1 to your dice roll
I'm gonna add 1 to my dice roll.
to take it to 6.
Does that mean that you?
Kid, do you have anything else to bring up your stuff?
I have healing here later.
Okay, no, that doesn't do it. Okay, give me one of your eyeballs.
Wait, couldn't he just heal his eyeball?
If you've
If you're
collected a
not
number of
creative,
eye tokens equal to the number
You
of
can
heroes
take
at
the
the start of the
eyeball and
haunt,
heal it back.
I win.
And you win.
If
I
you
have-
look up, oh sorry,
No,
Um,
at the start. So wait, as
So,
in
yeah, there's 5 of us.
after the start or before the start?
you
That's
when
fair.
you win when you have collected a number of eye tokens equal to the number of heroes at the that started the haunt.
Well,
So we need one more.
So
No.
4,
Yeah.
No, I think
Well,
there's
it's
5.
5.
Three,
Yeah, that's
four,
right. There's
five.
5. One more.
Well, you technically wasn't a hero when it started.
No.
I
Oh,
thought
when,
I,
when it starts, yeah, maybe.
I thought I
yeah,
was
okay.
counting myself.
Okay, maybe you are. Okay.
Normally we have 4.
I think.
So
Yeah, I
we got
think-
one more round.
Okay.
Okay.
Alright, so
Give me your eyes.
Hurry up! Get
So-
in! Get in! Get in!
I think I've got one eye for
Clirax,
everybody.
get in!
I will
Get in,
give.
Clirax! Clirax, hurry up! Stop.
Let me see.
Oh
How
wait, I get a sanity.
No.
Yay!
Doesn't that mean that you're getting yourself back to normal and not being possessed?
Nope, that doesn't work that way.
Okay, I will
It
give
strengthens
this
the resolve of the
to
demon.
you.
What does this do?
You'll get a +1 when you get to make your dice roll.
Yay!
You're basically our only chance.
So we're all standing.
Yes. If
Player
I
X
want
is
to,
gonna
I
move
can.
here.
If I want to, I can move player X maybe. What I'm going to do is I'm going to use the Pipe of Haunting. If I do it, each adventurer, small monster, and NPC, and the 2 tiles of you must make a sanity roll of 4+. If they
Basically,
fail the
kind of
roll,
like a restriction.
I may move them 1 space away from you. Okay. Away, not towards.
yeah.
But you might be able to move me away.
Oh my god, you'd have to then use at least 1 of your speed to come back.
Hell yeah, or make it back to us.
But wait,
Okay,
so he
nothing-
does count as a monster,
nothing.
right?
You're gonna go
No,
off-
before you say nothing, heal.
Oh yeah, I'm going
You
to
have to remind him.
Can you only do it once per
once during
Wait.
your turn.
Wait, he counts as a monster, right?
Yeah.
So,
on the same
I could use
tile.
my skull.
Yes.
gonna heal yourself. Gonna heal the one making the.
You're down to just about. Doesn't really matter.
If I take
but
one point of damage, I'm dead.
if he takes one eye or lose.
Yes.
So
You
I'll
might as
heal
well
you.
keep- what's your sanity at? Is your sanity
Sandy at
5.
5? Is it above or below where you started?
above.
Above,
And,
okay.
at 4.
Okay.
Could
So-
I use the
You can
Whispering
heal me.
Skull against him?
No, I can't.
Wait,
It's,
can I use my Whispering Skull against him since he's a monster?
You can move
well,
both.
maybe actually I might be able to,
No,
but
do
I'm
it.
not going to. I'm going to heal. I'll heal you one
Why not hear him? He needs
because
to
he's
get...
not on the same tile.
Yeah.
So could I use this against him?
Yes, you could, but it would make no difference.
So anyway, so you do nothing. I heal.
Yep.
You get on that tile so you can stop pulling us back.
And
Wait, can
you
I
can't do anything.
attack him still with my powers?
Actually, if you moved me, if I failed my roll and moved back 1, then he moved me back 1 on his turn.
How would
I'd
I
have
do
to
that
make. Hold on.
on
I'd
this?
have to make the roll to go back in. Or,
That's true.
Yeah.
So
Okay.
on my turn,
You'd have
you
to-
make a sanity check.
I roll.
Wait, why
Yeah.
didn't it start next to
so
me?
it's a sanity check.
Yep.
Wait, or
You need a
we're
4
back
plus.
out. We forgot something.
I
Okay.
got 4. So
That
that
doesn't
ends
matter.
up.
Yeah.
All right. So then, blah.
Move.
No. If he moves you, if he then move, yes, he
No.
goes there. You go there.
Wait.
What would I
Okay,
do?
this is how it was set up.
Yes.
your
Bob
turn.
Italy moves forward 1 and gets a sanity.
Wait, what?
Yeah.
Hey,
Why
wait,
would I be
wait.
doing
Okay,
that?
so are we moving him?
We will move him during Xavier's turn because then we'd have to make the dice roll to end the tire again, and he might blow the dice roll.
I might not be able to pass dice roll to get your play Rex.
Yeah.
Because this is Xavier. Okay.
So you use your Whispering Skull.
So wait. We're gonna go player one. We're gonna go
Okay.
one player at a time.
Okay, so-
you, what are you doing?
I give my +1 bonus to Xavier.
Okay, and you try to kick him back, and you can't.
Yes,
My turn. I heal you 1,
and I will put up speed by 1.
and
And
I will.
I can do
And I
that
will
one.
wait there.
Yes.
On your turn, what are you doing?
Move in.
Yes.
Move in.
Get sanity.
Okay, you're gonna end your turn there.
Yeah.
Okay.
Move in. Get sane.
I can move him by 1 space.
So he
and
moves me
attack
back 1.
Yes.
So there's a chance.
No, move
Him. I
me.
can move him,
Yeah,
Yes.
that will be better.
and then I can attack him with.
No.
the-
No.
Yes, he can.
You do
Yes.
the ritual. You do the ritual.
And then I can attack.
Matching missile is useless against him because he can't die.
Yes, you cannot do any damage to him.
Yeah.
Do the ritual.
Sweet. So just all 5.
What's your sanity?
5.
Sanity's 5.
Yeah, roll
Okay,
5
roll
those
those.
dice. Yeah.
And if you don't get enough,
How much do I
6.
need?
6.
2, 4, 6.
Okay, I believe that's enough, but it can be 7 if you want.
Just
So do I just
7.
pass this back?
Yes. And that
And
becomes
then I
7.
can just roll 1.
No, it becomes 7.
Okay, so we have 7.
It's 4
7
plus.
plus.
Yeah.
Okay?
Say that.
Complete the ritual we won.
Okay.
What's 9
Puzzle.
plus 10?
If you win,
What's 9 plus 10?
if you win, you hear a shriek as a ghostly image of a hanged woman appears, seemingly trapped within the water of the fountain. It's Priscilla, the spin image of her. You hear a toothless onlooker gasp. The townsfolk huddle in alleys and flee from the scene in fright as the eyeless ghost rides on her phantom noose. A chill runs down your spine when the spirit corpse's white hands reach out to snatch up the 2 glistening eyeballs resting on the fountain's ledge. As you blink, unsure if your eyes are playing tricks on you, a bolt of light streaks from above and dissolves the poor wretch in a blinding flash. You did good, Sonny, the toothless one says. Her troubled soul is finally at rest.
Well,
Yeah, mine would have been bad
2
for
of us
me.
wouldn't be blinking or winking.
Anyway,
Did I get the Eye of Vecna?
No, you didn't say you were getting the Eye of Vecna.
Well, it doesn't.
now,
You have to
I
take
get
one
one
eye.
eyeball.
Yeah.
Doesn't say which.
in a moment, you're going to get your read that.
Okay.
So
Once we pack up everything.
Yeah, we're going to do something different. We're going to do our opinions as a separate video because someone suggested us we try this. So we're going to do our opinions as a separate video, and then afterward, so we'll have a link to the video for our opinions. Hopefully, you'll join us for that. This has been Cards and Boards. If you like what you've seen, please like, subscribe, and comment. We love getting comments. Check out our opinions and like, subscribe, and comment that as well. Thank you for watching.
And peace.
This is Richard Hobie with Cards and Boards. This is what happens at the beginning when I got the item, became a trader. Underneath a heap of blood-stained rags, something shiny and metallic catches your eye. You see that shiny thing is some kind of tool. It is a carved, serrated blade, and carved in a curly, swirly letters on the handle is the name Priscilla. As you twirl it about in your hand, wondering what it could possibly be for, you feel a presence, a feeling like a long-lost friend. Suddenly a lilting voice bubbles up within you, filling you with a giddy warmth. Oh, mercy me! Where are my manners? My name is Priscilla, and you must be my new friend! We're going to have so much fun. Suddenly it all makes sense. The shiny tool is an eye gouger, and Priscilla will show you precisely how to use it. She's so wonderful, smart, and witty, and you want to be just like her. If I win, by collecting eyes, yes,
And
I
eating
gouge out
them.
people's eyes. If you win, you look up from your latest work. It's top quality stuff. You got your friend's lovely eyes out of those horrid bloody sockets. All better now. Wiping the strands of gore off your eye gouger, you start to get up when you catch your reflection in a pane of glass. You know, you have such a captivating face. Some might say an honest face. And such lovely eyes. They're so expressive, so filled with curiosity. Maybe you need to get a closer look at them. Priscilla agrees. She loves eyes. The end.